Good evening and welcome to the Flash Game Highlight on bearwithadeathlist.co.uk. Today we review a game about one of the scariest concepts ever made, vampire physics. Think about it. Unless you became a scientist or something, you probably had nightmares about physics back in high school. So, physics must scare you shitless. Now, when we combine physics with vampires, we should get sheer horror, shouldn't we? Well, not exactly. Vampire physics is a puzzle game, and it's actually about physics-based puzzles. Well, come to think of it, it's probably a pretty scary game for a lot of people. The game is very simple. There are various kinds of balls in the game area. Vampire balls, human balls, and even priest balls. When a vampire touches a human, the human becomes a vampire. When a priest touches a vampire, the vampire dies. Your goal is to turn every human into a vampire without losing any of the vampires to the priest in the process. So basically, it's a puzzle game with type A, B, and C balls where you must touch every type B ball with a type A ball and thereby turn them into type A balls while you avoid touching the type C balls. The fact that A is a vampire, B is a human, and C is a priest hardly even matters. Yet the game pulls off the vampire gimmick pretty well. The animation, the music, and even the game mechanics make this into a pretty solid vampire-themed game. The puzzles are physics-based, meaning that the level elements follow the rules of physics, to some extent. For example, while objects obey the law of gravity, a priest can survive getting whacked on the head by a concrete slab. Must be one badass priest. In any case, what's important is that you can use the physics to create obstacles or clear paths in order to achieve your objective. Sometimes you must use the physics to cover or uncover the moon during gameplay. This is necessary because the humans turn into werewolves when the full moon is visible. This is bad for you in the sense that they eat the vampires, but it's also good for you because they eat the priests as well, meaning that you can uncover the moon to get rid of the pesky priests or the rival vampires, and then cover it up again and easily finish the level. Sometimes this involves precise timing, but nothing too difficult. The game is pretty good fun and even comes with a level editor, so if the original 36 levels aren't enough for you, you can find a lot of user-created content online. See? Physics ain't so scary after all.